And welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Total War Rome 2 Colosseum Tournament replay. Today's replay was posted on the Discord by Disclaimable, and it's Carpe Vinum versus Luistanis. And so we'll start with the defenders today, which is Carpe Vinum's team. We have Agent Panda commanding Egypt, Disclaimable commanding Massaliceli, and Zordius commanding Nervi. On the attacking team, we have the captain of the Luistanis team, Captain Nipples, commanding Kush, Dear Grizia, commanding Seleucid, and Yo So Serious, commanding Boy. And so we'll go through the defending armies first, but before we get started, if you'd like to send me through other Total War Rome 2 replays like this, or other Total War replays like Rise of Mordor, Third Age Reforged, Napoleon Total War 3, just to name a few, there are links displayed on your screen, and also in the description below. You can also send me replays to my Discord at Scouts Reconnaissance. The link to that Discord will also be in the description below. And there's also an area for YouTubers to post their own videos too in the self-promotion sub-channel. I also have a PayPal option, Subscribe Star, Patreon, or Streamer's donation link if you'd like to support my work. I've also just been able to roll out the new YouTube membership function for my channel. So that's also available, and custom emojis and badges will be available to you. And more perks will be rolled out as time goes on and we grow the channel more. But if those aren't options for you right now, then smashing that like button helps just as much. Subscribe if you haven't already. Take that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. And with that, let's get into it. So, we got Nervi here, we've got some fierce swords, looks to be 3 units here. We got Celtic warriors, and more Celtic warriors, and General is in this unit of Oathsworn. We have mercenary Rhodine slingers here, and Nervi sort of holed up in a little courtyard here, just outside the main city here. In any case, we have some fierce swords, 2 units here. We got some Gallic hunters, we got some Egypt's men here, Galatian swordsmen, Egyptian infantry, more Galatian swords again. Egyptian infantry, we got tribal slingers from Massaliceli on the walls here, looks to be 2 units there. We got some more Galatian swords, that's 2 units here now. Some Gallic hunters here, 2 units. Fierce swords again, 2, make that 3 in this line. We have Numidian light infantry, Desert Legionnaires, 2 units here of Numidian light infantry, and more Desert Legionnaires behind them. Some more Numidian light infantry, 2 more units of Desert Legionnaires, some Thorax swordsmen, heavy Numidian skirmishers, generals in this unit too. We have some Desert Legionnaires and some Carrion axemen. We got 2 units here of Numidian light infantry, and over here we got 3 units of Thorax swords, and 3 units here of Celtic warriors. And 2 more units of Celtic warriors here. So I think that's it for the defenders, and we'll move on to the first of the attacking units today, which is Seleucid's forces here. We've got some Agima cavalry. I don't think I've seen this kind of cavalry before. They seem to have high damage, good armor, decent health. Base morale is also pretty solid. Next we have some Kushite archers here, some Thorax swordsmen. We've got some Kushite slave infantry, I think manning each siege tower here. Some hillmen manning all 4 tortoises, actually 3 tortoises, my bad. And that's all I can see there. Some Kushite archers, as I said before, and yeah, I've already said that one as well. We have 3 units here of Kushite slave infantry, We bought a lot of slave infantry. We've got some Kushite royal guard here on horseback. It's going to be a little bit tough to use those in the city, you have to think, but we've seen them use it effectively well in the past, so you never know. We have some Celtic warriors here. We have some Thorax swordsmen. Looks to be 4 units here of Thorax swords. We'll head down this direction. We got some Amish Hotel warriors. 3 units here. These guys are very good. I like these guys. I see them do well every time. We have African ballista, Some Royal Kushite archers. 2 units there. Some disciples of Apidamak, which is the lion's head, it would seem. Lion god or something like that. We have 2 units of Oathsworn here. Generals in one of those units. Pikemen, Royal Peltis, general in that unit too, for Seleucid. We have some sword followers there, 2 units. Make that 4 here, maybe even 6. Yep, 6. We have Syrian heavy archers here, 4 units. And we have some Celtic bowmen, looks to be 4 units there as well. And some heavy horse to top us off. And I think I've already covered this unit of Celtic warriors, but if not, we have 3 units of Celtic warriors here. Make that 5 total. And we also have a Seleucid ballista. 3 units here of hillmen hidden in the forest trees here, pushing each tortoise. And some more Celtic warriors. And I think we are almost done. Thorax swordsman, if I didn't point that out earlier. And I think we're done. So let's get this replay started, guys. Enjoy. Okay, guys, we are back, and we've got my Sarsaparilla throwing their slingers. They're throwing their rocks down to the hillman. These guys here are already down by 60. 3 tortoises though, almost in place on this side. 3 tortoises also on this side, moving in. The attackers haven't fired any of their ballista bolts just yet. And what's also interesting is I'm not seeing Nervy fire their Ogner either. This unit of hillman's been busted, been broken. Unit 72.
Find your targets!
So this would hopefully gets another unit up there to finish off the work of this tortoise here. Okay, maybe he just feels comfortable opening up 2 holes instead of 3, instead of 1 big one. Alright, that's good work. Kush moving up one of their tortoises as well.
Fire on the enemy!
These guys here down. Oh, walls down to 31% damage. We've got Egyptian infantry selling out here, but to what end? This is probably not the smartest move in the world. Especially we know there's cavalry out there. This is a bit brazen. Solid volley there. Okay, what was that from? That was either from the hillman or the Kushite slave infantry, but I'm going to say it was from the hillman. Okay, these guys here are going to get sandwiched and crushed. Alright, so Kush did bring up his cavalry, but the infantry finished off the job there. And all these units here has prompted an archer response here. That is from Nervy. Gotta try and conserve your ammunition for the better units later on. This is your low to mid tier stuff right here. They're wavering though, and they're routed. But this unit should get the job done. They are at 119. They are trying to fight Egyptian infantry right now, so they're a little preoccupied. Another unit of hillmen. So this has lost a few of these units already to these guys. The defenders have not been kind to his advance at all. Okay, Kush is picking up the slack here. It looks like he was going to try and push that tortoise. Egypt was thinking about selling out again. Another unit. Hillman's coming back. They definitely got Peeler. Yeah, that was a good volley. I took down 5, but got a bit more damage there to that unit, so you know they'll go down easier next time. Division Infantry 67, Hillman 74. Looking too good here for Hillman. $65, $62. I thought that watchtower would have more of an impact. Alright, so listen, to his credit, he's doing his best to get his troops back there to try and knock down this bloody wall. It's a heavy fire though. The dude's almost lost like 6 units of hillmen to these archers. He just got it down in the nick of time. So well done to him. It's cost itself quite a bit actually to bring down these walls. Hopefully it's worth it for his team.
Defensive possession.
Yeah. It looks like he's going to try and outflank the Egyptian infantry here. Here we go. Solid volley. It's like he bashed his wrist and he went down. Hillmen have no love for the Egyptians. Just cut them up. Okay, boys moved in with 3 units of Celtic warriors. Luistanis moving in with their siege towers. I think the defense has been pretty well restrained so far. They fired a few volleys with their archers, but I don't think Massaso's used too much. He's used a couple of his slingers. I think the defenders still have a lot of ammunition left. But Seleucid did get them to waste quite a bit on his hillmen. So the question is, how much did he get the defenders to use on him? And was it enough to win the battle? You won't know that, of course, until the end.
Check your weapons. Then check it.
Kushite archers fired one volley and then retreated. Okay, Galatian swordsmen are here. Now, thorax swordsmen, this is Galatian swords. The stats are with the thorax swords. At least until they carve their way through the Galatian swords and then make an opening. In which case the defending archers or slingers can just shoot up and pelt them to high heaven. Okay, the invasion's begun. Boy and Kush are surging through the courtyard here. And the defenders extend their perimeter. I thought they were closer to the walls before, but they seem to have widened it a bit. Oh, we've got Galatian swords, and we have the, I think that's the Seleucid Ogna. Getting a nice strike there on the Desert Legionnaires. Keep an eye out for another volley there from the Ogna. Oh, solid. Well done. Love that animation. These guys here, no, they're not routed. They're exhausted, but they're not routed. And boy here, getting up on the walls to try and sandwich in the Galatian swords. Bit of a gamble, but there are no missile units here around for the defenders, so that's why he's probably comfortable doing it. He's got to worry about those trouble slingers though. But the battlements here do offer Boy some protection, so unless they move around this corner here, he should be okay to engage the Galatian swords, you have to think. Okay, we've got more thorax swords coming in. Looks like Seleucid's leading the way on this one, he's taking the lead. This is definitely Nervi's palace right here. The mausoleum. Yeah. Now he's made this his home. Egypt's got a couple of units in here. This looks like a pretty good place to set up a defense. The Sicily in Egypt should be actually okay as long as the attackers continue to come from this direction only. Then they're just going to contain him with 2 choke points, and it's Nevi's responsibility probably to hold this choke point here. But as I said, it's pretty heavily defended. There are lots of places he can put his units in to fire in. And as long as Egypt and the Nevi forces out here can hold this choke point, the defense should be good in this area for a while, you have to think. Okay, we are down to 79 Glacian swords. Oh, how much do you wish they could just be thrown off the walls like that? Because that guy had him dead to rights. He was going over that ledge for sure. Okay, boys actually chased Egypt. Actually, he chased the trouble slingers into Egypt's thorax swords, but they've met their match. This is a losing battle here for Boy. But both pulled back. Alright. Okay, average tower is only damaged by 6%. Walls here, 6%. Why would the Ogden target that area? Alright, follow them in. Yeah, they were fire ammo before. Fort walls damaged 34%. You reckon he's trying to kill the Navy general? There's no target to go after? Just because he's so well protected where he is. I'm sure Kush is happy to have these guys suck up a bit of ammunition, rather than his armor should tell warriors for sure. Light infantry should be no match for the Celtic warriors. So they don't have any. Celtic warriors have got big shields. These guys here. Oh, okay. That did not go well for that Hillman. He lost more than he bargained for. Ho ho ho! What is it with the Hillman and the medium light infantry? Neither side seems to be able to keep their heads on. Okay, reinforcements heading in. Okay, so Sid has moved his archer force up. He means business. He's got all 4 units here. Looks like he's pulling 1 unit back though, okay. But Asai Silly has a sizable archer force over here as well. So why didn't Seleucid go toe to toe with him? He could easily do it. We've got thorax swords here mixing with push-out slave infantry. They're pretty exposed here to defending archers and slingers. Let's have a look. Okay, so we see obviously the perimeter here of the defenders. They have the attackers pretty well contained where they are. The real question is, can the defenders fight their way through all this? I'm not seeing anything that would tell me they're about to break through or have a plan to break through for the moment. Okay, these guys here routed. Okay. Meanwhile, infantry should be winning this fight here against the Celtic warriors. They did break. When I was saw them fight before, it seemed like the Celtic warriors had them dead to rights. Even though the stats favour them to be like infantry. But this fight's definitely one-sided. Shooting them. Okay, Celtic warriors starting their peeler. The slingers firing at broken units, that's definitely good for the attackers anyway. Yeah, so this light infantry unit on the verge of breaking. I fired a small volley there at Peeler. Bad shot there from the Ogna. Carrying Axeman. General is in this unit for Egypt. Yeah, Celtic warriors acting as a good meat shield here for the thorax swords. Surly flexed its muscle there and drove back the attackers. Okay, African ballista's already inside the city here, firing away. So this kept their ballista outside. I don't know if they used up all their ammunition yet. I wouldn't think they had. And we have an African Ogna, which I didn't see before. That is interesting. I think that will cause the attackers to sort of move their units around a bit more, try and spread out a bit. They seem to be in a very nice rectangle here, making it easier for the African Ogna, not the African Ogna, no, it is African Ogna, my bad, to get a hit here. These guys here are not firing. Okay, well, so this has moved up their archers, but they're not firing just yet. But they've got to start firing because right now they're under fire. Whatever they're doing, they better do it fast. Got a full unit of Celtic warriors here against Desert Legionnaires. So this is once again pulling them back. Taking minor casualties. It's not serious so far, but if he keeps doing that, he won't have an archer force. Meanwhile, those Gallic hunters still firing away into the flank. Definitely helping things for the defenders. Firing in with minimal friendly fire. Okay, they're throwing peel up. Sword followers. Alright, seems like Boyd tried to lure Massaso's legionnaires out a little bit, make it easier for the Celtic warriors to fire their peeler into their flanks. Good response volley there from the medium infantry.
Disengage!
This flank's under no pressure at all. Okay. The African blister seems determined on destroying this arrow tower. I suppose anything that helps give an edge, I suppose, over your opponent helps. Is it worth using all that ammunition on a tower instead of your enemy? Well, it's 3-on-1. 4-on-1. Trying to see what happens to these guys. Alright, so this has moved up his archers. Oh no, they're trying the Gallic hunters, not the general unit. So this has an opportunity here to take out the Egyptian general. I believe. But he's just not firing this way. I think Egypt got a bit of a pass there. Alright, Seleucid and Kush has moved up in this direction. They've assaulted Nervi's keep. Calling it. Oh yeah, this map, sorry, it's the Battle of Polpadava. I saw some peeler coming from the side. I didn't realise Nervi managed to outflank him, but they obviously beat back Kush. And I saw Sid's forces here in a bit of strife. Reinforcements are coming, but they're a bit late to the party. Kushite outside infantry down to 149, Galatian swords here down to 90. Armature Tell warriors in the fight. Okay, we've got a lot of arrows coming in here. Of course, they have to stop. We arrive, they have to stop. Yeah, it's just bad timing on my part. We'll win. Kushite slave. The money's on the medium light infantry. Yep. Oh. Okay, the Armature Tail Warriors here got 71 kills so far and haven't lost a single soldier. So they're doing really well. Okay, boys send up some sword followers. Good peeler volley there. Got the warrior throwing his own peeler. So good look. Okay, defenders moving most of the units are now inside the city in their courtyard that they established. Defenders still looking pretty strong. I'm not seeing any cracks in their perimeter. Looking pretty comfortable. Hang on. There's also a unit over there, some Agamir cavalry, but they were always out there. Okay. Good flanking volley there from the Celtic warriors. Celtic Hunters firing him. Celtic Bowman, maybe? Yep, it was a PSO. We're down to 50. Yeah. In the absence of that peeler fire, sword followers have this fight in the bag, but with it, Nerv is holding on here. Tail Warriors down to 146, 168 kills here so far. Okay, they're trying to obviously set alight the ballistas. We better hurry up and fire if they have any ammunition. Because pretty soon they won't have any on the left. Alright. And we got the African Ogna firing in as well. They're down to 2. We got some fierce swords here under fire. There's a few arrows coming in. Down 115, 114 there. Probably shouldn't have retreated. Okay, Nervy's still not allowing them inside his keep. He's maintained his perimeter. He hasn't given them too much ground. Sluice is still trying to break through here. Even with boys' help. They're making too many inroads. Yeah, attack here has eased up pretty quickly. Jeez, he stabbed me like 5 times. I thought he cut his arm off. Are they broken? No, they're not broken. Been just fast enough. That was a great blow there from the Ogna. They are pretty darn close. There's only one of them, though, still alive. The other ones have been destroyed. Some sort of glitch happening there. Okay. So we're all pelters, okay? So setting up the big guns. Fierce swords though, formidable contender. Killed with warriors obviously not so much. Galatian swords, definitely your mid-tier troop. What's that? Got some Gallic hunters here on the walls. And it looks like we've got 2 units of cavalry here, one belongs to Nerva, the other one's Lucid. Surprised I'm not going at it. And there's nothing else those 2 units can do to each other. There's this really cool animation where he kneels on the ground and thrusts his sword straight into the guy's throat. It's amazing how accurate that auger is. Okay. Balance of power. I think it's slightly in favour of the defenders. So more reinforcements are needed. Yeah, they're firing. Trying to bring down the Gallic hunters. But they have their daggers out. Alright, so Nervi's plan here could just be to try and spook Seleucid into wasting all his ammunition. Well, that was the plan. The plan worked like a charm. And these guys here couldn't fire anything. Got their daggers out. Okay, Seleucid pikemen. Under fire there from the thorax swords. Time for one more volley, maybe. Yeah, no time. Fierce swords looking to outflank Seleucid's battle line here. I want you to tell warriors. Don't have any ammunition. At the very least, they could outflank. The army should tell warriors. I think that would help. Okay. We've got 3 full units here of Seleucid heavy archers. Okay, they're targeting the Egyptian general here. I've only lost 19 men. 20. Okay. The ranks are dropping a bit faster now. Now 99 here. They didn't get the general. Nice outflanking volley there. Definitely a heavy troop. Kush moving in to help out. Agmet Cavalry though is inside the city now. Okay, so it's trying to pin down and destroy the Cav. Oh, they gave up. Work. Now, if the Syrian heavy archers moved up, they could fire directly into the Oathsworn right here. The Royal Kushite Guard moving up. Okay, Egypt and Nervi holding just fine here for now. Besides, Surly hasn't really given an inch. Certainly not a mile here to the attackers. He's made them fight for every step. Kush's forces out. Kush forces there breaking. These Seleucid archers have ammunition. See, this is interesting. They're not firing at the Oathsworn here. Seleucid being very protective with these archers here. Okay, there's a cavalry there for Kush in the background. We've got some very tight thorax swords coming back in. It's always satisfying when you see that many blows, finally one breaks through. Okay, Nervi's Oathsworn there, engaged, down to, no, down 150, down 250. Where's that from? Well, Fierce Swords down to 41 here. Boy has their own general in the fight. Their own Oathsworn. Unless he gets reinforcements, he's going to lose that battle. Okay, Kushite infantry wavering once again. Boy, still trying to battle away here against Messiah Silly. Silly. Messiah Silly. Pikemen moving in. They should just roll forward and be done with it. Without reinforcements, the attackers won't break through here at all. Since they don't have the resources, even if they wanted to. They've committed a lot of forces here already. Okay, so attackers captured the keep after all. I think the general's still alive though. For the Nervio swarm.
Ready yourself!
I'm seeing a lot more red now than yellow. But what the attackers do have going for them is the fact that a lot of the defenders are clumped up in an area where there are practically no attackers left. So it does allow the attackers to gather all their remaining forces, which I think they're already trying to do here, and charge them into the one place. It's actually pretty easy for them to defend if they can take it. But right now I doubt they can take it. Seems like they run out of troops here, and that is it. So congratulations to Carpe Vinum on their victory today. Unlucky there to Luistanis. But we'll go through the kill counts here of each team and player. So, starting with Carpe Vinum, we have Agent Panda getting 1973 kills, Disclaimable 2603, and Zodius 2248. Luistanis, Captain Nipples 1827, Digizer 1819, and Yo So Serious 2145. Okay, starting with Egypt, we got Mercenary Cretan Archers here, 102, 108. Mercenary Radiant Slingers here, 455. Very nice. Dacian Swordsman here, 118. Thorax Swords here, 178, 127. I'll give that one to a 98. Okay, for Kushite Royal Guard here, 153. Armor Citadel Warriors, 214, 169, 315. Disciples of Apamak, 232. And Kushite Slave Infantry, 123. Disclaimable and Deer here. Okay, Heavy Numidian Skirmishers, 100. Ogna, 305. Tribal Slingers, 105, 193, 169. There's a Cohort, 208. There's Legionnaires, 120, 206, 116. Numidian Light Infantry, 174, 178, and 178. And Numidian Light Infantry, 117. Seleucid, Rob Peltus, 267. Giant Greek Ballista, 229. And Amiga Cavalry, 125. Syrian Heavy Archers here, 125, I'll give that one to him, 90. And Thorax Swords here, 133, and 124, 190, and yes, 97 there. Alright, Zodius and Yo Sirius. So, Nervy, 190 here for Oathsworn. Gallic Hunters, 172, 142, 173. Celtic Warriors, 115, 2 units there. 126, and 91. Okay, Celtic Warriors, 106. Fierce Swords, 129, 134, 164, 137, and 97. Okay. Boy, Oathsworn, 308, 191. Celtic Warriors, 125, 100. And Sword Followers, 126, 142, 203, 147, and 173. So, congratulations to Carpe Vinum, Agent Panda, Disclaimable, and Zodius on their victory. Unlucky there to the team of Luistanis. Great fight, guys. Just wasn't a good day, unfortunately. But once again, congratulations to the defenders and Carpe Vinum on their victory. Thank you to Disclaimable for posting the replay on the Discord. There's the Colosseum Discord. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.